Good morning, children. Next, graph. This year, one more exercise is included in graph. That exercise, it will be easy comparing to parabola. Anyhow, you want to study both. Okay, they will ask two questions. We don't know from which exercise they will take two questions. Okay, so be thorough in this chapter. It will be easy. This is about direct variation and indirect variation. Okay, first example 3.47. Varsika draw 6 circles with different sizes. Draw a graph for the relation between the diameter and the circumference of each circle as shown in the table, and use it to find the circumference of a circle when its diameter is 6 cm. And one table is given. From this table we are going to draw the graph, and using that graph we are going to find the circumference of circle when the diameter is 6 cm. First we are going to draw the graph. Okay. Before that, some questions, table will be given in the question itself, but some questions from the given data we have to frame a table. So first step, table is must. Okay. First step, table. I will say 5 steps. Okay. So all these 5 steps, whether direct variation or indirect variation, all these 5 steps should be there. Step 1, table should be there. If it is given in the question, write down the table. If it is not given, we have to frame a table from the given data. Step 2, we have to say the type of variation, whether it is direct variation or indirect variation. See, for that, just see the x values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is increasing. See the circumference, y value, 3.1, 6.2, 9.3, 12.4, 15.5. This is also increasing. So we have to write down like this: as x increases, y also increases. Hence, it is a direct variation. Okay. So first we have to write down the type. Okay. Inverse variation means if x increase, y will decrease. Okay. That is inverse variation. Direct variation, x increases, y also increases. Hence, it is direct variation. Direct variation, we know what is the meaning of direct variation. Both are proportional. That is, x increase means y increase, x decrease means y also decreasing. So both are proportional. So y proportional to x. The symbol denote proportional, you know already. To make this as an equation, we have to write as the symbol, a proportional symbol into equal symbol. For that, we have to multiply one constant there. So y proportional to x, it will be written as y equal to kx as an equation. Okay. What is k? K is a constant. It is called proportionality constant or constant of proportionality. Okay. So from this we can find that bring x to the left hand side, that is y by x. So from this we can find the value of k, that is k is equal to y by x. So k is equal to, what is y by x? See here, 3.1 by 1, 6.2 by 2, 9.3 by 3, 12.4 by 4 and 15.5 by 5. All these we have to write. Each one if you divide, you will get the same value, 3.1. Each one, divide these two, you will get 3.1. Divide these two, you will get 3.1. Everything. If you divide, you will get 3.1. So the value of k is 3.1. As I told, 5 steps will be there. Step 1, we have to write down the table. Step 2, we have to mention the type of variation. Step 3, for that equation we have to write direct variation. So y proportional to x, that is y is equal to kx. This is the equation. This is third step. Fourth step, find the value of k from this. Fifth step, we have to write down the required equation. Substitute the value of k in this equation. So y is equal to k value 3.1. So replace k by 3.1. Y is equal to 3.1x. Now we have to plot the points. We know how to plot the points. X value first, y value next. 1, 3.1, 2, 6.2, 3, 9.3, 4, 12.4 and 5, 15.5. Okay. Now we are going to draw the diagram. Now, see, leave one line at the bottom of the graph page and draw x-axis here. The same way, leave one line and draw y-axis here. Okay, first draw x-axis, y-axis, then x dash, y dash, everything should be capital letter, and origin, that is 0, origin. Okay. Next, see the table. We have to see the table. In the table, what are all the things given? For x diameter in centimeter, y denotes circumference in centimeter. That you have to mention. Along x-axis you have to write diameter in centimeter. Along y-axis we have to write circumference in centimeter. Okay, like this we have to write. Okay. Now plot the points. You know to plot the points. 1, 3.1. X-axis 1, y-axis 3.1. 3, this is 3, so after that 1 point, so 3.1. Next 2, 6.2, so 2 here, after 6, 6.2. Next 3, 9.3, so 3 in x-axis, y-axis after 9, third point, that is 9.3. Next 4, 12.4, 4 in x-axis, 12.4, after 12, fourth point in y-axis. 5, 15.5, 5 in x-axis, and 15 after 15 fifth point, that is in y-axis. So plot all these points like this and join all the points like this. Join all the points. Okay, and extend the line. See, I have 5 is here. I have extend the line and draw arrow mark. Okay. Next, don't forget to write the equation. Y is equal to 3.1x. The Trekker equation we have to write above the line. Okay, this line represents the equation y is equal to 3.1x. Each and everything carry marks. Suppose if you forget to write this one, you will lose 1 mark. So be careful in everything. Okay, next write the scale. Scale, x-axis 1 centimeter 1 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter 1 unit. Because 1 unit only we had taken here in both the axes. Okay, next they ask one question. That's all over. But they ask one question. Okay. For that, to find circumference of circle when its diameter is 6 centimeter. When diameter is 6 centimeter, we have to find what is the circumference. Okay. So, from 6 centimeter, using scale, draw the dotted line. Using scale, draw the dotted line up to this line. See here, up to this line. When you reaches this line, turn the scale to this side and draw the dotted line up to y-axis and see what is the y value. Okay, the value is 18.6. Okay, again I repeat, 6 centimeter diameter 6 centimeter it is given. So from diameter 6 centimeter, using scale draw the dotted line up to this line where you meet this line. After you reach this line, you turn the scale and go to y-axis. Draw a straight line. From which point you have to, from that point properly you have to draw. It is after 18, sixth line it is. So 18.6. Okay. So we have to write down here. When diameter of the circle is 6 centimeter, then its circumference of circle is 18.6 centimeter. Like that you have to write. As it won't be visible clearly if I use pencil, so that I use ballpoint pen, but you have to use pencil. Okay, suppose this is a graph sheet, graph note, you know, here ruled page will be there, that means lines will be there. Okay, so you have to do all these calculation part here. Okay, and graph should be here. Use only pencil. Everywhere you have to use only pencil in the graph note. Take the first page and you have to write down today's date and Monday's date, and you have to start doing that calculation part here and the graph here. Okay. See, again I will show the graph how to draw. See the straight line, equation, plot the points, all these things should be there. Okay. Thank you, children.